Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
A bit more in the way of sunshine across the Tennessee Valley on this Thursday. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network. It's beginning at 5 o'clock. Partly cloudy skies across the area. You do see some taller cumulus clouds building, and there have been some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area, and they continue in a few spots even into the late afternoon. You see some of that activity currently from southern portions of Murray County, Tennessee, into northern Giles, down into portions of Lawrence County, Tennessee. A few more showers just to the north of Waynesboro. A few more thunder showers off into northeast Alabama, and additional showers and thunderstorms over into western Tennessee. We will see more showers and thunderstorms as we head into the overnight hours of tonight. Here's satellite and radar composite. You do see a storm system off to the west. Scattered showers and thunderstorms redeveloping ahead of the cold front in the eastern Arkansas. There will be just enough instability and just enough wind shear with that system as it moves into the overnight to give us a very low chance, but not a zero chance, of a few strong to severe thunderstorms. There is a level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather for the overnight tonight across pretty much the entire viewing area here in the green shaded area, southern middle Tennessee, North Alabama, back into northeast Mississippi. It's a very low risk, but during the overnight hours through about pre-dawn, we could have 1 or 2 warnings in the area. Very small chance of a brief spin-up tornado, but that threat of a brief spin-up tornado is not completely zero, so we will be watching the radar here in the Weather Center overnight, and I will be staffing things in case we have to do live coverage. Not expecting a big problem with tornadoes, but can't completely rule out a stray isolated tornado warning. In addition, 1 or 2 storms could have isolated wind gusts of 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. And with how much rain we've had the past few weeks, tree root systems are weakened, and the soil is a little more malleable and pliable, so it can move easier. That weakens the tree roots, makes it easier to knock down a tree, and even a 40 or 50 mile per hour wind gust that's not completely up to severe warning criteria. Not expecting a big threat of hail, but 1 or 2 storms could have some pea-size hail, some dime-size hail, maybe hail up to quarter size, some locally heavy rainfall with the storms overnight, some localized street flooding. Not expecting big flooding problems. You can see all of the categories into the lower end of things, so not expecting a big severe weather threat, but 1 or 2 strong storms certainly can't be ruled out during the overnight. Here's the general timing breakdown with Futurecast. A few spotty thunder showers this evening. It's the overnight hours, especially after 10 p.m. to midnight through the early morning, when we'll be watching for showers and thunderstorms off to the west. I would say give us a little wiggle room with the start time, anytime after 9 or 10 p.m., and then on through about sunrise or so. That's the time period when we'll be watching as the cold front moves in and the wind shear gets just a little bit stronger than what it is this afternoon, and we still have enough instability around that a few storms embedded in the overall rain could be strong with those low wind threats that I mentioned. As we head through the morning, showers and thunderstorms move out, maybe a lingering shower into the midday and afternoon, partly sunny skies, getting up into the 70s tomorrow afternoon as we start to become mostly sunny late in the day. We will be sunny around here with a break in the rain on Saturday, a few more scattered thunderstorms possible on Sunday. I think another break on Monday, and then we'll start to introduce maybe a slight chance of a shower Tuesday, and then the rain chances go up again toward the middle of the week as yet another frontal system moves out of the plains and gets into the Tennessee Valley and the southeast with chances of showers and thunderstorms toward next Wednesday and next Thursday. So hanging in the 70s tomorrow, and then we start warming into the lower 80s over the weekend, and then mid to upper 80s as we head into a large part of next week, getting back to temperatures that we should have this time of year. So scattered showers and thunderstorms becoming increasingly likely, isolated during the evening, but more widespread during the overnight and the early morning hours. Morning lows across southern middle Tennessee into the middle 60s. North Alabama, northeast Mississippi, more of the same with overnight lows here also into the mid 60s. 7-day forecast looks like this. Showers and thunderstorms for the morning hours, tapering off pretty early after daybreak as well. Maybe a lingering shower into the midday or afternoon. Sun breaks out in the afternoon. Daytime highs in the mid-70s. And then we're into the lower 80s over the weekend. Sunshine for Saturday. A few scattered storms around Sunday. Another break in the rain with sunshine on Monday, and then we start to introduce maybe a few isolated showers Tuesday, and the better chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head toward next Wednesday, next Thursday, and that may linger into the end of next week. We do have some breaks in the rain ahead, but we just can't completely shake this wet weather pattern that we seem to have been in here for the past several weeks. That's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.